Guten Tag from Schleswig-Holstein, and today we are at the Schalenstein, which is one of the most important dolmens in this entire state of Germany. You can see that this is a typical dolmen of the northern German Denmark region, in that it is in a round barrow with curbstones all around it. This one is very special though because of all these carvings that are on this capstone, and I'll go through them with you in a minute. This one has only been excavated from the top. They left the rest of the barrow around it. I've never been to one like this that was almost underground. It's really neat. So carved on the top of this are dozens of cupules, which we have seen on a couple of other dolmens, both in Germany and France. But it also has 4 or 5 handprints on it and a footprint and a cross with a circle around it. So this one is really special. Unfortunately, people don't really treat it with the respect it deserves, and acid rain is eating away at it. So the markings are getting hard to see, but you can still see them pretty good. So I'll show them to you. So here you can see some of the really cool stuff carved into this stone. Here we have handprint, another handprint, and another. Isn't there another handprint over here? Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, here's the handprints. And then here's this circle with the cross carved into it. And then there's this indentation here that looks kind of like a footprint. See? And then it's just covered in cupules all over it. There's also this marking here that is interpreted as representing maybe water flowing down the stone. So this dolmen was probably built around 3300 BC-ish. When they excavated it though, they found a Bronze Age grave above the center capstone with a tree, and that was from around 1700 BC.
So when they did that, they must have known this was a burial site. That there was something here.
Maybe. Or it could have just been coincidence. Yeah, it's hard to know how much of it was exposed over time, but yeah, maybe they did know. And that is typical that we see burials even inside the megalithic structure from like the Bronze Age or later. But this one was on top, was above the center capstone. Now this dolmen is made of sandstone, and that's unusual for the region. Most of these structures are made of granite. But sandstone was used some. It's just not usually these huge pieces of it. This was discovered in the 1800s by some people who were digging for treasure. And so they started digging, but they didn't find any treasure. And so they were like, there's nothing here. And they just kind of left it alone until it was excavated by archaeologists in the early 20th century. Well, thank you for joining me on this visit to the Schalenstein in Schleswig-Holstein, Germany. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more history and travel videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Tschüss!